Hey guys, EC Services and Landscaping and Property Maintenance. Just doing a review on my Echo 225. Really like this machine. Interesting story. At first, I really hated it. I got it. It was okay. The selling point on it was so lightweight, extremely lightweight in comparison to my other machine. I have a Husqvarna 224L, I think, and it had a steel. I don't have the steel anymore. Each prefer their own. I now love Echo. This 225 is a 21cc. I think it's a 21.2 or something. That I don't know that the .2 really matters, but it's a really nice one. It's probably the lowest end commercial one you can get. It's extremely lightweight. That's what drew me to it. And the first few times using it, it didn't have a whole lot of power. It was kind of, I would say, luggy to a lot of extents. But after about 15 hours of mowing, weed eating with it, it broke in really, really good. The power extremely went up. I mean, I got at least a quarter or more, maybe a third more power, which is awesome. I've done nothing to it. It's dirty. There's some debris on it. Before the season ends, which is about over, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up, detail it really good like I do all my machines to put them up in the winter. This one has a baffle in it. It's super easy to get to everything. To change a carburetor. This carburetor is like 15 bucks. The air filter under here is very basic for a weed eater. The only issue that I had, which I've seen a lot of them do, I don't know if you can tell, this cover right here, this turned a different color orange, more of an old school plastic orange, if you will. And this is the new color. It faded, which is fine. I keep it covered up when it's not in use. I really like it. In comparison to other ones, I'll probably go to the 266T or the next size up this summer when I get one, the 16 summer. I like this handle. It moves. It flexes a lot. At first, I hated that, but now my hands don't vibrate and feel like they're, like that swimming feeling after you're done. Your hands don't have that vibrating feeling after. It's super soft. If you can see, it's very, very plush. I enjoy that. It has the auto feed feature, which a lot of them do. You stick it through, you just wind it. It's pretty cool. I personally, let's get the other side. This side's almost new. The Shindaiwa 0.95 string. I love that stuff so much that I went and bought a 10-pound roll of it. I've used a lot of different ones for the thickness, the square, and for the price, and how it winds in here. This 9.5 Shindaiwa, this green stuff, man, it winds really, really well in there. It's got your grease port. Don't forget that. A lot of guys don't grease their machines. Undo that, squirt a little bit, or take your finger and smear it in, and keep your head nice and lubricated right here. It'll last a long time. And no jokes. That will happen. Let's see. Good and bad. I like the feature here. It's got a nice handle. It's easy to do. My concern on it would be, I would love to see a bigger fuel tank. This is microscopic. I know that's probably to keep the weight down, but I have to fill it up all the time. I mean, constantly. If it'll run about maybe 2 hours, hour and a half on a tank, which is not so bad. But if you got a huge job, stopping 5 times to fill up with oil, water. I mean, I can't speak. This stuff right here, gas and oil mixture. I run 50-to-1, which is what they say. I use the steel little premix bottles because I had a bunch of those when I had my steel machines, and it's a good 51 mixture. It does really well. It's low smoke, so it helps the machine work real well. If you pull the spark plug out, look inside, the piston has very low carbon on it. It's a great machine. I absolutely love it now. It's so lightweight. I kind of joke around that at first that I hated it, and I wish I would have had another Husqvarna. But I use my heavy Husqvarna in the morning, and this light one right here in the evening, in the afternoons, because it's just like a breath of fresh air when it's boiling hot outside, and you just wanna mow and make some money. So there's my review on it. I love it. I'd recommend it, especially to a homeowner. I would definitely say this is a good one to get for someone starting off commercial. It's a good one to get. Or me, I've been in commercial for years. I still like it. I know it's underpowered in comparison to a lot of them. So I usually just cut the string or rub it up against something hard, like a brick wall, and it'll cut it a little bit smaller and it'll give me some more RPMs in the head, and I'm okay with it. I'll probably get another identical 225 as a backup, and then get the 266T in the spring, because it's a fantastic machine. I really like how this is made. So enough with me. I hope you liked it. If you do, please push the like button and subscribe. I have more equipment I'm going to go over and try to make some YouTube videos, mowing videos, kind of like Geek to Freak and Top Notch and guys like that. So hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Thanks.